there we go. How's everybody doing? So Michael, have I heard of Metallica or Ozzy Osbourne? Yes, I've actually seen Ozzy a couple of times in concert. Once even as Black Sabbath on, it was supposed to be their farewell tour, long time ago. I don't think I've ever seen Metallica though. Yeah, I can't say that I've seen Metallica live. I used to work with a guy though who had seen them, and this is by 2007 is the time I left that job. By that point in time, he'd already seen Metallica 40 times and counting. On which one? Metallica or Ozzy? Because either one's a good time. It's a great time. Alright, so what were we doing on here? I forgot what we were doing. What was the plan? Let's go see. Oh, we're gonna actually go to. All right, we have to upgrade this. Metallica. Yeah, Metallica's a good time. Despite all the stuff that they have been involved with, the whole what do you call it? Napster debacle. Oh, I have stuff churning in here, don't I? I have things that, guys, I have ships that have probably returned from expeditions. And do I? I do. I do. All 5. These guys here are all done, so I should have a ton of nanites. Oh, it's a good day. Okay, so the goal for today is to hit up another couple of derelict freighters. And see if I can get some more parts for this. Alright. You take your time, Michael. I'll be right here. This one? Yeah. So that's all of them. I should just have this refine here. Stop processing. We're going to turn the slime into mold. I think I have rusty parts, like rusty metal. Yeah, rusty metal. And then I have... What else could I process here? I mean, I could just turn some of this into pugnium. And then that pugnium becomes nanites. And then... that's it, I think. A lot of gold. I probably could sell the gold. Let's go to our expedition spot, though. Let's see what's going on. Did my nip-nips grow? Okay, so I'm thinking at this point there has to be some kind of bug. Because all of these plants should have grown by now. Unless it has something to do with this. I don't know. I think I just did this for aesthetics, but if it's causing issues, just get them out of here. And then this and this and this and that. So now, I really want... Yeah, nothing's... Nothing. Hey, Frank. So, it seems like there might be some kind of bug where these nip-nip buds are not gonna mature. I don't know why. Hey, Hen, how you doing? So I'm thinking about just plucking them all. maybe starting a planet-side farm. It may have been the planets that you took out. Okay, so let me do that then. Let me try this. Nip, nip. Yeah, suitable for hydroponic indoor stockage. So wondering if those were the thing. I was doing it more for aesthetics than anything else. Yeah, because I knew that this was a thing. I was doing it more for the way that it looked. So, anywho, let's get out of here now. Let's go to the fleet. What have you brought me? To brief the commander. This was the minor one, so... Money. Money. Money, money, money. Oh, and I've been thinking up a rule set for that challenge I want to do. I think I'm honing in on it. Activated copper, money, money. I actually played a little bit of survival earlier today. That is, I forgot how much of this game, not that I take for granted, that it just, with having an infinite supply, or not even an infinite supply, but as many, yes, as many, as much resources that I have, like, it doesn't really, there's no sense of urgency anymore. Not that that's a bad thing. Okay. I don't want to talk to you. Oh. Maybe I... Okay. He was an S-class vy'keen. Debrief. Wasn't a quick and easy one. Definitely don't want to have this as part of the rules. Okay, freighter. What do we pick up? A lot of stuff. You on the starship? Gear, starship, all this stuff and things. Alright. I'll be right here, Frank. Okay, so that's everything. Let's go put them back out on some more expeditions. Also pick up some of this stuff. So much chromatic metal. I am hyped up though that now I have a hyperdrive on this that can go beyond the red or just the normal systems. Now I could have it go to, I think it's blue, green, red, green. Next is the blue. I need, I think, 12 salvaged frigate modules for that though. Base parts. Yeah, I need 12. And then there's these things for range. And then that's it. Then I have all of the pieces I need for the freighter. So for the freighter, I don't need this much tech, do I? Like, there's really not much else to install besides the hyperdrive range. Because trying to think. Like, there's nothing else to do there, right? Potential expeditions. What? Has not... Oh, not enough time has passed. I think you can only do them once every 24 hours. So yeah, that'll be towards end of stream or possibly even next stream. Okay. We want to take this guy. We're going to go sell off a lot of our things. Are we in... What system are we in? We're in a Geek. We went here. I need just 20,000 more to bump up my multi. I always have the wrong multi-tool selected. But then also this. So technically I need 70,000 nanites. I think over here though I have to go a lot of my ships need to be repaired. Let's fix these guys right up. Damaged part is over here. You're done. Cool. Next. I think it was a ship on the other side of the fleet. Sure, what's up with this scan? Historical data? That just means more monies. You're hurt. Tell me what's wrong, little Geek. It's down there, is it? Okay. Are you also going to perform a scan? I think you might. There we are. Collect the cargo. Sweet. Condensed carbon. Delicious carbon. Okay. I need to go to a space station and plop in some of these storage augmentations. And then we sell off all the things on the starship that we don't need. The spaceship that we don't need. And then we go find some more freighters. Ouch. First, should we... It's so far away. But I think... Yeah, it's so far away. I have to go here. Then we gotta find some pirate systems and cross our fingers for X-Class mods. Blarp. I wonder how much an exosuit upgrade costs in survival mode with everything checked off on like the extreme settings. Everything's super challenging and extreme costs. Alright, we're selling things in the starship. Yeah, sell the circuits. We're almost at $1 billion. That'd be the most money I've ever had on my person at one point in this game. Emissions, anything good? Mind control, catalyst. Still, ooh, store. I wish I had it. What isn't currently maxed out? Oh, I need to write that down. That's a rule. Win conditions. Max standing with Geek. Trade Lord. Okay. Maybe do some stuff with smuggling. I wonder how high this goes. Oh. Okay. Ideas. Ideas. One second, I need to write this also down. Okay. Good to go. Alright. Do I go to the nanite farm? I think maybe we do later. This is all stuff that will eventually go into the ship. I need to update the ship. I don't have any... I have one mirror. One group of mirrors. I don't have any... Oh, we need to... Okay, so I gotta fight some dudes on foot. So I need those hearts. I think they're crystalline hearts or something like that. Charge all this stuff. Upgrade. Do not salvage by accident. I've done that before. Okay. So... there's one here. Two there. Where's the other... So it's one here. One here. There's nothing really clustered together where I could chain it. So I can't take advantage of like a supercharged cluster of inventory. Okay. Let's see. You are good. Alright, we're gonna go now to do more freighter runs. I believe we already hit a freighter up in this section here. So let's dip to a new system. What's this? Why are you... Oh, that's the base computer archives mission that never ever ends. Dissonant? Yes. We're having a fight now. You're going to be in so much trouble when I install my other attack options. There you go. I'm going to get you. just hit me. Look at these circles. Two down. How many more left? And then the last piece, this last guy is here. Love it. That should be everybody. Oh no, there's still more. This guy. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way, thank you. When you could be annihilating the enemy, but your squad decides to get in front of the shot. I might just dismiss the squad, to be honest. I don't feel it brings any kind of benefit to these fights. Often than not, they just get in the way. Sentinel searching? Oh no, I made a boo-boo. It's AI. They're ships that I have acquired. And hired pilots. Well, now I done pissed off the Sentinels. So this is happening, and I'm not in my ship to deal with them. To find there, the space station. I mean, if you play multiplayer, your squad could be other human beings. But I think I might dismiss them. All they do is get in the way. Okay. We sold everything off, though. I gotta sell more of this stuff off now. I didn't want to come into here yet. So yeah, I've been theory crafting a rule set. Kind of like how there's that extreme fugitive one. I've been thinking up one more, instead of like combat oriented and on the run from stuff, I was thinking of doing like I did a little dive on some of the lore of No Man's Sky, and what I'm thinking of doing is a Geek specific kind of challenge where it involves money and standings. So I have a list of stuff that I want to incorporate, but I'm going to wait for Frank to get back. Well, Frank is back, okay. Oh, it doesn't have my time on, like a timestamp on this. I hate that. Alright, so Frank, how does this sound for a rule set? There's 3 goals that have to be hit simultaneously in order to achieve like the win condition, so to speak, and that is to have 1 billion units on your person. Not that you've held 1 billion units or whatever over time. You have to have 1 billion units in here. You have to have the max standing with the Geek, and the Merchants Guild. So you'd have to be the Trade Lord and an Elder. And then I'm also thinking you have to smuggle at least a certain amount of money's worth of goods. So those are your conditions. Standing, well, technically it's 4 check marks have to be hit off at the same time. So 1 billion units on your person. Trade Lord with the Geek. Elder with the, or I guess would be Exalted with the Merchants. The Exalted Trade Lord challenge. And I'm thinking of having possibly a smuggle thing, or maybe that's another thing entirely. I'm not entirely sure. Max standing with the Geek. Max standing with the Merchants Guild. So, oh, and then here's the rules. Those are just like what you need to do to win the challenge. Here's the rules. Survival mode with limited resources, extreme everything, on death, inventory, what's on your person wipes. You cannot attack or raid anything in a Geek system. If you trigger like a Sentinel fight in space, you have to see it through to the end. So you basically have to destroy the Dreadnought. And then you have to reset your standing with the Geek via a forged passport back down to 0. You could only visit space stations in a Geek system. You can't help frigates unless they're in a Geek system, because the whole thing is like you're supposed to be a Geek. I know you start off as a traveler, so maybe it's like you're a Geek sympathizer for the. I was thinking of like a lore story, like you're a Geek, like a first spawn sympathizer kind of thing. So you just do everything the way of the Geek. No scanner mods, because you could easily get like 500,000 units from a single scan. No glitches or item dupes or save scumming. And you could only make money from trading items, not resources or raw materials. So, like, I couldn't turn in all of these. I couldn't turn in, you know, $250,000 worth of condensed carbon. I would have to turn in, I guess, like convergence cubes. Excuse me, like actual crafted items. I'm thinking. That's the part that I have yet to finish theorizing, but that's my idea. I'm thinking about calling it the Exalted Trade Lord Challenge. That sounds actually pretty cool. We're gonna go to the corrupted planet. We have to find it first. Hey, it's right there. Why is gold purple? I would think gold would be yellow. I was also thinking of doing something like you could only start trading once you have a hauler as your ship, but to find a hauler, that's part of the reason why I don't know if I would like the extreme fugitive one, is because ooh, 1 of 1. The whole running around on foot to discover a ship, it's rough for me. Gravitino balls. Trying to see if I could find another corrupted, curious deposit situation. Alright, so for here, we're gonna have to find the mirrors. And then... is this a moon or is this a planet? Okay. all in by... Why didn't I ever build a roamer? I feel like the roamer would be the best choice, right? Yeah. I did build a roamer at one point. Weird. I just didn't have the rest of the parts. Finding a hauler is easy, finding a good hauler is hard. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I want it to be a challenge. Because I'm not limiting it like the Fugitive Challenge, where you cannot go to space stations. It's just you can only go to specific space stations. Oh, this one doesn't have a weapon. That's why. Outpost, depost drops. Yeah, now I remember why this thing was so good. I remember. I think I'm gonna have to fight Sentinels anyway, because I need to get that corrupted brain and I need to get the echolocator. I guess the best way would be fighting them off in space, right? This vehicle is much better than the Pilgrim. The Pilgrim does have offensive weapons. Where are the mirrors? Tons of shards. No mirrors. Yeah, do you think that rule set is a decent one, or something that I'm just trying too hard? 'Cause I think it's possible to do all that stuff. I actually played survival for the first time in a long, like ever, I think. And boy howdy, is it something. In fact, I might even not remove this save, because this is my main save, but I might start playing on like a survival. There we go, mirror, finally. I need to get myself a beacon. Clunk. I'm gonna have to fight these guys anyway. I think once I kill all of them... Did that not destroy the mirror? I am confused. There was a mirror here, and I thought I blew it up. Let's have a fight. Three stars right away. Let's go. God, how much pain these healer things can be. it was just the dogs can go invisible, not everything. It's been so long since I've had one of these kind of fights, I don't remember. Right, level 4, here we go. Supplies, thank you. As long as I don't have the floaty guys, then I'll start taking apart the main spider. Here they come. I hate them so much. Level 5 coming in, then I gotta take care of this wave and then we're done. Some credits. 200 of them. Maximum threat level achieved. And he's gone. Wait, he's not gone. Is he gone? I also know that the second I go back to my what is that word? Not oh god, I can't remember the word. Settlement? Yeah, settlement, that's the word. Once I go back to my settlement, it's going to be an instant fight with whatever all these corrupted sentinels, because I haven't been there in forever. Oh, there is a big spider left. Okay. Take care of these guys. Are there any more? I don't think so. Of the repair box. Who's left? You. Shouldn't that trigger a, hey, everything is gonna be shown now? Okay, yeah, working, spend most of yesterday. Nice job, dude. That's most of the day working, troubleshooting Unity's AI system, but for some reason it's super consistent, so you had to you made your home. Very nice. I don't know what's involved with that, but it sounds like something maybe I would like to do something like that. I don't know. Still trying to figure out what I want to do with making a game. Oh, goddamn, you're right. Exotic planets. So if I trigger a fight here, there's no ships on an exotic planet, right? But the fact that I didn't even get an echolocator also grinds my gears. Yeah. Those ships, then get the heck out of here. To the spaceship we go. We'll go fight them in space. And get the Dreadnought AI. Which will take us directly to... I should just go to another planet or another system. I have to remember that there's no ships on an exotic planet. Why don't I just do this? Summon the Red Baron. I'm not set up for taking out dreadnoughts with this ship. I need my other ship. Alright, so we need to do this. Activate a beacon. Find a freighter. One, I'm hoping it has something like actual enemies on this one, like the monstrosities. So I think we hit up 2 freighters yesterday, and they were both of the... Let's see, if I put this on one. Oh, one needs to be the other thing I had set up. Hold on. This needs to be... Yeah, this needs to be 1. I forgot I have so many other multi-tools. This needs to be 3. Okay. Bam. It does not look like we're going to have any kind of monstrosities. It's all... Yeah, it's the same as before. Really nothing in this one that much, okay. Forgot there's no crouch in No Man's Sky. Scavenged. That's the way out. We've got to go. Not yet. Haven't even opened up any of this. Nice. Before it even has a chance to strike. Demolished. Everything else seems to have been scavenged. So let's go through it. Storage area. Like I told you, equipping a weapon is strongly advised. Don't go through this with just your mining laser. It's the records terminal. Kind of makes me want to play Dead Space, even though I've never played Dead Space. I think I have the original. I know they came out with like a remastered not that long ago. Alright, so I have the crew manifest. It just makes me feel old. I played that stuff non-stop when I was a kid. Like, man, I remember being not a kid when that game came out. Yeah. Melted. It's everything over here, right? Yeah, this is all looted. It's actually no, I know. I'm what year did Dead Space come out? Because I know it was while I was streaming on Twitch. So it had to be like around 2014, 15 maybe. Because that was pre-Overwatch days, I think. Because I had a bunch of friends who were playing it. I just never got into it. And by the time I was contemplating it, you know, my Overwatch consumed me. Let's go through. 2007? Are you serious? That's when Dead Space came out? No. 2008? Jeez. What the heck was I thinking? To go up? This would be a first, having to go up. It does seem to be the way, though. Yeah, the new remake came out recently, so I guess I'm getting Dead Space 2 confused with Dead Space. So that's what I guess I remember most of my friends playing. That was Dead Space 2. Which would make sense. Dude stuck on the wall, but could still probably hit me. Oh no, I'm still old, dude. I'll be 39 this year. Like when Michael earlier in the chat was saying, "Have I ever heard of Ozzy Osbourne or Metallica?" And I'm like, yes, I kind of grew up on that stuff. Let's see. Go up on it, and I was fortunate enough to actually see Ozzy in concert a couple of times. Saw him for some Halloween-centric show. It was him and Rob Zombie in Mudvayne. Ozzy and Rob Zombie were co-headlining a tour, which was pretty cool. This was just before House of a Thousand Corpses came out, because Rob Zombie played a bunch of, like, an extended trailer for everybody that was in attendance, trying to get, like, hype behind it and, you know, studios to release it, because it was filmed. It's just that it didn't have distribution, because it was pretty out there for a movie at the time in gore and subject matter. Captain's DNA required. Unknown. Provide the credentials. Captain's log. So I need 12 of those salvaged frigate modules. This, I think, is just going to give me bulkhead, though. Like cargo bulkheads. Open. Same exact layout as the room last time. So we'll be out of here. Let's go to the storage room first this time. Yeah, I know that that's possible. I just need more guarantees for those things. Oh. Is this where they were the whole time and they could see me through the walls and they were trying to murder me through the walls here? I think so. Click. Remember the first time I came to one of these before I had a thermal protection? Okay, now we're actually... Okay, now there's a little sense of danger. I always thought the guaranteed way to get them was crashed freighters. It seems like every time I found one of them, that's when it gave me a module. All yesterday, none of these. I always heard them, but they never did anything. And now today, they're all just literally coming out of the walls, finally. And yes, there you are. Crazy, man. This guy? Nothing else in this room that needs to be opened up, right? No. To the next. Fuel module and the other thing I got already. Okay. Anything else? No. Yeah, I just need to figure out a decent way to acquire them, those modules, because all I need then, I think, is the hyperdrive for the frigate. So with frigates, are there any other upgrades you could put on it? Like, I can't put on the shield or the weapon stuff, obviously, because you can't attack with that. It would be cool if you could put stuff on there so that it could defend itself if, like, you're getting attacked near your frigate. Or if you could have, like, giant... Imagine if they start coming out with something where it's, like... It's an update to make frigates kind of like warships. And then you do these giant space battles like you had, like you have in Sea of Thieves. Where it's just ship by ship, just... That'd be nuts. I would also imagine the amount of spaghetti code that would generate would feed a small village. Pasta for everyone. And I think that's it for this frigate. Okay. Warp and help with missions. Yeah, but that's it though. But I mean, like, there's no other upgrades you could put on this. Like, obviously, the thing you want to do for these now is to get the cargo, the bulkheads. This. Did I get anything else? No, I got the one. Break it down. And it's also good for this stuff, the scrap. This and this are going to be sold off. This goes on the freighter. Home decor. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know why I have this. That's because I broke down those things. Yeah, these. This is the captain's log and the crew manifest. Okay. Teleport out of here and then new system and go again. Skirp. Skirp. Cash this in. Hey now, totally missed it. Alright, so yeah, this is where we're going. I think I'm gonna actually follow through with that, that Geek mission, the Geek challenge. Turn this in here. Interloper, blah, blah, blah. Give me the scraps, man. I need the scraps. I need the scraps. While we're here... Sell this. Less than 20,000 to go. Huzzah. I mean, I totally could just buy storage space, right? What is that? That's 7. That's just about... That's a lot of... That's a lot. 75 million units per, right? So that's... most of my money. I want to crack 1 billion before I do anything. Whoa, ship. Watch where you're going. Although, if I buy you... That's actually a pretty cool looking ship. I want to buy it. I don't have any room, is what you're telling me? That's really what you're trying to tell me, huh? You son of a biscuit. Well, if I stay around long enough... How many ships do I actually have? Yeah, I have too many. I have too many. Oh, I never traded these in. I bought these, and I never traded them in. That's just money waiting. That's just money in parts. Alright, so we gotta go back to the... I have 12. I have 12 ships. There's 9 spots on the freighter, on the capital ship, but there's more spots than 9 in your thing. Nanotube crates, sell it. Notes were wrong? Oh no. Maybe they increased it by 9? Unless there was a patch the other day and they nerfed it, which would be a mistake. Because look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. So I have the Red Baron, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 12 ships. Well, the minute that I go and trade these in, just call this in over here, far enough distance away from there. Could be. Maybe they're too busy working on the next update. We've only got like a month and a half before the next update drops. Usually it's 3 months per update, right? At least major update. About a month and a week before Sean tweets an emoji. A week for everyone to lose their mind and guess what's going on. And then they dropped the update, which is nothing like what we were thinking. Yeah, I have this hauler here, this teeny tiny little hauler. Right, this is a hauler. Ango Tanner's Deadly Defeat. I think I bought this because it was an A-class, right? Yeah. Meow. Haulers typically have the most cargo space, or not cargo, yeah, cargo space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So these get 12 rows of cargo. So maybe that, like that guy there, these two haulers here, this is the kind of hauler that I want to get because I know that these are larger. So I have a small one. This should be a medium-sized hauler. Right? Yeah, this one's already got a decent amount of stuff here. $47, yeah, 35. Claim the scrap. Yeah, in the wild. So is that the max? Oh no, it's gone. Bye. Never know. I'm also going to turn this one in, because this one's nothing special. I think this should actually put me at 1 billion units after I trade everything. Yeah, before we upgrade, because there's a ton of spots. I think it was 120 on a hauler. Playing the Scarps. What's the next ship? Oh, the exotic. We're holding on to that guy. Didn't I just sell you? Hey, Manuel, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I spent most of the weekend and some of today theorizing a new challenge for how to, or a new way to play No Man's Sky. And the general consensus is that, hey, that's not half bad. So, I think starting next week, I'm gonna start playing my challenge, which is kind of cool to say out loud. 3 storage augmentations, nice, very nice. I don't even know if I like this ship. Let's churn it in. No, let's hold on to it because I don't know how exotics go. Sweet. Sequence. I mean, it's got a decent cluster of upgrades or overcharged slots. Alright, we have... There was that other ship. I don't think I've really ever seen a shuttle ship with wings. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's hop in here and then swap it out. Yeah, this guy. Because you were an A-class, yeah. Oh, wow, shuttles are interesting on the inside. Oh, look, a bigger hauler. So we'll scrap this guy. Let's get 1 billion units. And then say, hey, look, Ma, I did it. Maybe not, because only 6 million units. That'll put me at not enough. It said components awarded? I guess that means just this stuff, right? Oh, components. This. Oh, yeah. I know that's what they're going to do in Starfield. I think customizable ships has been something on the No Man's docket, or at least community asking for features in No Man's for the longest time. If you could do that, oh, that'd be cool. But there has to be some kind of, like, catch to it, like a caveat, saying, like, okay, you could do this, but you don't have access to everything. It has to be something you've seen in the wild, possibly, or a ship you've previously owned, maybe? Like, once you fly it and break the ship down, you have the blueprints for those parts, and then you could actually go and do things. Imagine if that's the next update. Imagine if we get the overhauled space stations, right? Where everything is like massive and intricate and detailed like that mod has. And then we also get customizable ships somehow. Imagine that. Tron would be doing... Oh, 6 million units is all we need. Son of a bee. Wait a minute, I have 2 solar ships? Oh, I have an S-class solar ship. Then what's this other one? Get out of here, C-class. Taking up inventory. Taking up parking space. Well, it does have my wing shape that I like. Skirt. For the sails that I like. If you could put solar sails on other ships, oh, that'd be so cool. B-class, Gone class. Well, we're gonna sell this solar class and crack 1 billion units. Let's go. Maybe not. It's like just a hair under what I need. Purchase modules, sell all these things. Back to that guy. What if you stand on a ship in the hangar and then it eventually takes off? Does it take you with it? Damn it. I'm 2 million units shy. Stuck a butt. I mean, I could sell... Could I sell anything for 2 million units? No. Well, by this point, I mean, I could sell my activated indium. You want to go out till I get off? Damn it. Alright, so we're going to go back to the to my freighter real quick. Because all of my... nanites should be refined. From this side, I was just freaking out for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Does this mean that's the max stack is 4,095 of pugnium. Oh, I see what you did. Sneaky, sneaky, Frank. Sneaky, sneaky. There was more than that here, yes. ferrite dust. Okay. That's becoming pugnium. And then this one here can take all of my pugnium. Turn it into just 200 nanites. What else do we have here? So we can go and upgrade. Go put some more of these down. Let's go see if that was the cause of why my nip buds weren't growing. I really hope they're growing. Well, I really would like to have an illegal drug ship. Be kind of cool. But if you don't want to do that, I understand completely. But it would be nice. Well, how many more nanites do I need? 17,000. Well, I know if I go to the big old farm, if I go to overloaded edition, that's a ton of nanites just chilling here. Look at all these delectable nanites. That's what we want. Or the mold. I was talking to... I was in Enra Silver's stream earlier today, and I told him, like, yeah, he was asking how things were going. I told him, like, yeah, I found this ridiculous curious deposit farm. And I think he said the largest he ever saw personally was, I think, 20-ish, which is not far off from this. But he's also seen and read things about curious deposits that are about 40. But also, I need to go around this planet and see if there's any more giant curious deposits anywhere. Like, maybe there are more. Oh, look at that, a harmonic echo coordinate. Because that's the one that I wasted my, my thing on, isn't it? Mayhaps we go there? Where is it? There it is. Huh. Let's go check it out. Oh, I have this ship? Gross. Gross. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not what I was looking for. Yeah, this is the one we were already at. Why is my anti-gravity well critically damaged? I'm not even flying an anti-gravity well ship. Oh man, Sky, you're drunk. Go home. could have it just give me another ship, but no. Something's wrong, because it's telling me to deactivate it, but it's already deactivated. I could just walk up and take it if I wanted to. Huh. Very interesting. We're gonna call in, though, the other ship. The Red Baron. There's no way you could really see curious deposits from the sky, can you? A lot of gravitino balls. Yeah, you gotta be on the ground. Because it doesn't even show gravitino balls here. I want you to stop telling me about this. Thank you. Hey, Enra, how you doing? I'm just talking about you. Yeah, this is that one nanite farm I was talking about where I just... Wait a minute, they're all back already? That's interesting. I think there's 18 clusters here. Yeah, they all came back. Nice. I was going around trying to see if there was any more curious deposits in the area, but it looks like this is it. Yeah, no problem. It's one of the only times I've been around, for more than like the end screen, like when you're live. So you always pop up on my, hey, you should check this out, and I would watch the streams and see these gigantic mega builds, and I'm like, god damn, how does one even imagine making this? But that I don't even know what you would call it. At the end of the stream, what structure that was built off of, the giant round, it's not a wheel. That looked really cool. Here we go, this is this, and then we go back to the freighter, and then we just process all of this. That's the second run on this farm. I'm just surprised it replenished without me having to, like, leave. Boundary failure, that's what it was. Because I've only ever encountered them, like, more than once, but less than 5 times. After you get 1,000... Okay, so that's good to know. Oh, so if I found another cluster, even if it's a small cluster, over 1,000 units away, I could set up tiny little teleport, like short-range teleports, just to be like boom, 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 and just go back and forth and just really stock up on stuff. That would be scary. How quick a farm could produce stuff. Alright, so here we go. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's what we did last time. 6 full stacks, or near full stacks. Oh, get out of here, Korvax, man. Two groups fairly close together. Gotcha. See, I'm picking up on all the little things that people have known for years at this point. But I came up. I've been trying to like come up with a kind of challenge, like how Beeblebum came up with the Fugitive Challenge. Earlier in the stream, we were talking about it. I think I have one that I'm going to start playing on Monday. kind of stoked about it. Okay, that's going. But it's based around... where is it? 41. You just turn that into that for 20 seconds. It's based on the idea of... it's more like an economical challenge than, you know, what Beeble has. Boom. All these are done. Okay. These are good. I have some of that, so if I do find another ship, I can at least... Alright. Then I need to put these on the starship. Oh, I gotta break those down too. I only have one augmentation? Why did it only pick up one? I've noticed that it does that sometimes. It only picks up one of a unit when I really want more of the whole stack. Anything on my exo? Yeah, you go here. Exo, 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 exo. Fantastic. But you're also going to break down the scraps for a ton of things. Let's go. On to the next freighter. I'm trying to get to 50,000 nanites so I could upgrade my multi-tool. Also, we do this. Yes. Because it is the last thing I have that needs to be upgraded to S. Because I already have a Sentinel ship at S. This one isn't there yet, but it will be eventually. But with this ship, I'm only upgrading it via X-class mods, so that's going to be a grind. I think we did a freighter here because this was the farm. I don't know where I was before because I was out somewhere here. Let's go to a dissonant planet. Dissonant system. Out of range. Not used to things being out of range. Dissonant. It'd be really funny if that's the... Well, it's not the same system I was in because it doesn't have the circle around it. Yeah, but if you want, Enra, I'd be more than happy to say it again. The challenge that I'm brewing in my brain. Always down for some other people's perspectives on it. If it's yay or nay. Let's just land here for a second. Okay, so let me pull up the Google Doc. Let me just land first so it doesn't look like I crashed. So, the Google Doc states the following. So, for the goal, the end goal, I don't want it to be like, it's a 3-part goal. So you have to have 1 billion units on you, on your person. Not like that you've gotten 1 billion units on your run, because I know there's milestone trackers for how much money you've accumulated over time. So you have to have 1 billion units on you, on your person. You have to reach max standing with the Geek as a trade lord and a max standing with the Merchants Guild as exalted. I'm going to call it the Exalted Trade Lord Challenge. The rules: survival mode is on. Limited resources with everything on extreme. On death, your inventory wipes. You cannot raid or attack anything in a Geek system. So if you trigger a Sentinel fight, you must destroy the Dreadnought and reset your Geek standing with a forged passport. You're only allowed to visit space stations in Geek systems. You cannot glitch, item dupe, or save scum anything. You cannot help any frigates being attacked in non-Geek systems. Also, you cannot own a frigate. Cannot own a capital ship. You cannot have any scanner mods, and you could only make money from trading items, not resources and raw materials. And obviously scanning, but that's only like 200 to 500 a pop. So I couldn't just say, hey, I'm going to turn in all of this activated cadmium or these, like, for 500,000 units. I'd have to turn in something like these cubes. Or maybe not even the cubes. It has to be something crafted, I'm thinking. What can you craft that's worth monies? Maybe these things. This part here is the part that I'm still working on, like theorizing and getting it down. Like, it's only goods you can sell. What's this for? Oh, this is to get... Oh, yeah. So that's my idea, because the idea behind it was either going to be like a Geek style mission, or because you always start as a traveler, you're a traveler who kind of sympathizes with the first spawn. So you're kind of just going about your ways to emulate being a Geek. Fusion igniter and stasis devices are the highest sell price in the game. So what are those? Fusion ignite. Holy crap. See, this is the part of the game I've never done with these. Fusion igniter and then stasis devices. Well, to make one of these, though, how much of an investment is it to make one of these? Let me see. So you need a circuit board and a superconductor. I mean, if you go about making them, then that's fine, I guess, because it's technically just selling goods. Maybe it... Definitely complex. Alright, yeah, and it's only 15 million, so you'd have to make a decent amount of them in order to crack 1 billion. You know what? I think that's okay. Because I know that some people are going crazy with the... Oh, don't claim scrap. You can set up a system with farms to generate all the resources and do a bunch of refining. Okay. But with everything being on extreme with, like, costs... Would that affect... Because I've never played anything on survival or permadeath before. Does the material cost of building structures also increase, or is it just monetary price in space stations? Apply augmentation. Here. Yeah, because I was also thinking maybe having another parameter being like, just prices at galactic terminals. Oh, okay, so I thought it was everything goes up. So then, I'm trying to think also. Because I know the first spawn were Conquerors of the Euclid Galaxy. That is a cool looking ship. Two of them now. Conquerors of the Euclid Galaxy. Too bad it's a C class. That's a B class. So anytime you want to go and become like a pirate for missions or whatever, you'd have to do it in a Korvax or a vy'keen system. Or just to go and raid for materials. I kind of went deep on, like, researching lore and stuff. I'd never really read into this. So you can carry less, it's tougher to stockpile. Yeah, that's true too. And if you do die with stuff on your persons, it's not a permadeath, your stuff does wipe. Maybe it should be a permadeath challenge at that point then. So if you die, everything gets lost. Because if you just keep dying and you have stuff in your storage, let's keep it without permadeath. Connect cell? No. Alright, we're gonna go to a... Did we land on the corrupted sister, the corrupted planet yet? No. We don't even know where it is. Rusted. This. We're on the other side. That's not a planet. That's no moon. Ancient bones. There's a planet on the other side of this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It could just not work entirely. Who knows? I'm thinking about giving it a go on Monday and seeing how fun it is, possibly. How challenging it could be. Did I jump to a corrupted system? Yeah, it is dissonant. Okay. We're gonna find the thing, though. Ancient bones. It's a bony boy. Yeah. Figure that's something to do. Because I am in no way, shape, or form bored with this game at all. But I feel like just theory crafting that idea gave me a whole bunch of like, hey, let's play. Hot planet. Is it going to be the moon? It might be the moon. If it's the moon, I hope it's not exotic. We already had that happen earlier today. Yep, that's it. Capped moon, indium gold cobalt. Okay. So now I need to find me some mirrors. I can get an echolocator. Unless I get... Oh, no, don't... This isn't exotic, is it? No. Is it? Because if it is, it's 2 for 2. Yep, that's 2 for 2. Capped is exotic. Fantastic. Oh, it never ends. So before I was finding nothing but paradise planets. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen this kind of exotic planet, though. So yeah, I'm going to try to find myself the collectible. Which is... Where? Calcishrooms can be found here? Is that what these things are? Oh, hey! Harmonic scrap. Just hanging out there. So I need to find... Where did you go? I don't see it anywhere nearby. So we're just going to go to that scrap. I doubt it's going to be a station. Yeah, it's going to be this. Just the dude hanging out. Poor little guy. And that bright grass. Defied deference. Collectible. There we go. Collectible. Calcishroom. Okay. New item recorded. Fantastic. Alright, now... I still can't believe now I can't... Now I can't find ships. Ugh. That's a decent chunk of sodium. Oh, they are? Hmm. I don't even know why I'm gathering all the sodium. I have probably like at least 10,000 of it. Are there any more calcis rooms? Yes. Look at that. Couldn't find them before, now they're all over the place. Not these guys, though. Now I've got 3. Let's go for 4. I hate ending on an odd number. Other harmonic scrap. Let's see. Looks like I'm gonna have to end on that. Not end the stream, but like end my hunt for this other piece. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the freighter. Okay. Please, take off. Thank you. Okay. I'm hoping that it's going to be the kind of freighter that has a bunch of biological horror enemies in it. Let's go. I don't think it is. I'm hoping it is, but I'm not positive because my luck today, all of the RNG luck that I've had like the past week, I think it's finally run its course. Yep, nope. Still no luck. Here, this should hopefully be credentials. Yep. I hear the little disco ball of doom, but I don't see him. Is that common in anyone else's playthroughs where these little, the enemies here, they just spawn in the walls and they can never hit you? That's there. In the walls all the time? Okay. Just making sure that it's not just terrible RNG luck. Although the last freighter I was on, it just seemed like they were in the walls up until the last room, and then they were like, oh yeah, we can leave these walls now. And they all just started attacking me in, like, at once. Scavenge it all. Here's another one. That's this row of lockers. Not this wall. No, 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 stop. No. Don't like how sometimes the area for you to trigger a item like that, you don't even have to be looking at it, but as long as you're holding down E or whatever action button you're using on a console, it just starts going. Okay, so there's that. There's this. You don't get anything from when it says steel reinforced, though, right? You have to destroy it. Alright, so next room. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just weird that there's sometimes there, sometimes not. I like how sometimes it doesn't let me reload. Like, yeah, your ammo is low. Reload. I'm spamming R. Nothing happens. Damn it. Remember one of the first times I was on this off a derelict freighter and I had the mod in my bolt caster for it to ricochet off everything? Never again. Yeah, especially I was testing out, like I was saying, I played survival mode earlier today for like all of maybe a half an hour, hour tops. And there was a patch of oxygen plants. I don't know what they're called. They're always something different, but like little red plants for oxygen. And I'm standing there, and all of a sudden, my health goes down. And then my health goes down. And I'm like, what's happening? And there was 2 Venus flytrap plants, the distance of that ship to where I am. But because I guess I can scavenge that from where I'm standing. That counts as being in its radius, its area of attack. So I was just getting annihilated from a range and almost died within, you know. I managed to get out of the extreme conditions onto like a safe little planet area where there was no weather, because it was an irradiated planet. So there was nothing left to like threaten my well-being just by standing still, except there was, in the form of ravenous murder plants. I guess I found the room that these guys were all in. The disco balls of doom. Oh, a large storage unit. That's the other thing about these freighters. You could also get building blueprints too. Rare item found, elegant memoir. Okay, this one is yielding me a decent supply of things other than raw mats, which is nice. upstairs, it looks like. It's actually got some pretty decent loot so far. Here, already opened. This side. Kaboom! Alright, so the terminal is here. Oh, that wasn't the terminal. Was the... Where did the terminal go? There it is. I knew I saw it. Okay. Crew manifest. So if I had 60,000 mold before, roughly, that becomes about 12k nanites. And then all of the scrap metal that I'm getting from here is the opposite. You need 5 mold to 1 nanite. The other one is 1 metal to 5 nanites. So I think I have everything cleared to hit 50k nanites for my multi-tool after this run. All it took was like 13 days of dropping 5 million a day for these beacons. Did I not get that one? No, I did. I'm forgetting to scan all the time. Boom. Now my brain is starting to think about more rules for the challenge. But I don't want it to be like so not a challenge that it's not fun at all. I think where it is a decent rule set. Maybe also throw... I was also contemplating throwing some smuggling on there. And also smuggle at least X amount of units worth of goods. So I think on here it says the Merchants Guild? No, was it for the Geek? Yeah. I wonder what the highest you can get for that is. Because I haven't done it yet, obviously. Maybe putting that in there too. Ooh, 2 building parts. Anything else? This one locker here. The rest have all been opened. Here, mainframe. So this is going to get me the captain's log. And then after this, we just go to the last, like 2 or 3 more rooms. He's dead. Okay. Now all I have to do is get this engineering unit. This one has a lot less rooms than the other one. Last one had 11 rooms, this one only has 8. These scented bottles can fetch a decent price too. That's good. Reparts from this one freighter, okay. Too bad I'm not great at building. That's everything has been opened. No. Now everything's been opened. Okay. More bulkheads. Okay. Hopefully now I could tell my my fleet to go run expeditions. I think it was just a time thing. I didn't... 24 hours. Oops. 24 hours hadn't passed yet. Hailing channel open. Oh. Space station time. Okay. What's the haul? Some decent things.
Technology recharge.
New missions are at 9. Oh, so it's not 24 hours. I thought it was once every 24 hours you would only be able to do that. Not a hard reset time like the only thing I could think of that I've played like that is Destiny, where your dailies come about at 1 p.m. Eastern every day. And I'm stuck? There we go. Once every 24 hours, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. Is that how it goes? This goes on the freighter. So this stuff gets sold. Oh, it's glitched. Everybody's floating. We all float down here. I don't want to sell that to you. No, I want to go to the other side where all the cool kids hang out. But also I want to sell this stuff real quick. Geek nip. Drugs. So the Geek nip isn't illegal, but the nip buds are. Is that what I'm understanding correctly? Yeah, nip buds are smuggled contraband, but the thing that they become is totally okay. Here we go. 1 billion units. We've done it. The number is large enough to require scrolling. And now what do we do with all this wealth? Oh yeah, I'm still in first person mode. Don't like that. I only like that in the freighter is the first person mode. I know the game launched as first person. Okay, so now I sell these things to you for these tainted metals. Sell. $12.50. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I was gonna be like, I need to buy that to sell it for the parts. But we could also just go to the used car lot for that. Do I have anything I could install on here? No. Could have sold this for some monies, but we're gonna hold on to it. We're gonna put this on the freighter, and we're gonna find one of those spots where you can, on a trading post, where you can just bring in your findings. Alright, freighter time. So I got 1,200 or so from just turning in those, the manifest and the captain's log. And it looks like I got another 500 just from running around inside. Okay. Well, the warp drive isn't good. That's the problem I'm having. And this was a dissonant system that was no bueno because it was an exotic planet. We're gonna find a ship today. I swears. Geek dissonant. Let's go. We're gonna land on one of these dissonant planets. And it's not gonna be exotic, I swear. I swears it. Don't be a moon. I've noticed that if it's a dissonant moon, it tends to be exotic. Signs aren't looking too good.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat
Faded
detected.
planet. Seems to be possibly exotic. Yup. What are the odds that every planet, every dissonant system I'm landing at is exotic? It has to be something weird and random, right? Like I should go and play the lotto tonight or something, right? That's the kind of vibes I'm getting right now. Got some suspicious goods. I'm gonna sell this. And this. Right, but first, where'd that planet go? That plated planet that's probably exotic. It's gonna be plated, and it's gonna be, it's gonna have supply. The item I could pick up is probably one I already have. it's exotic. It's exotic again. Oh, fun. Let's land. Another corrupted exotic, yeah. 3 for 3. Oh. Give me an echolocator. No. Why would you? Why would you? Just run. Also, just get the nanite bonus. Where is the item? Oh, they're right here. Run away! Screw. Oh! That seems to be a structure. Do I see the question mark? I don't see it, but I think whatever this one is... Where's my home decor? It's either gonna be... Actually, I might not have anything. This type of planet might not yield anything also. Unless every exotic planet has a collectible? Screw. Let's see if I know enough of your language. Destroy the something, destroy the low, destroy the impure, destroy the low. I am not alone. Tiny bee creatures gambol around my feet. To them, I am a giant. They recoil in terror when they see me towering above them. The air fills up with an unpleasant aroma as they pin themselves against the hard edifice of the unforgiving monolith. Terrify the creatures! Because these are first spawns. The Atlas word for dare. So there is some kind of collectible. I may need to get close to find it. Well, that's gross. So it's some kind of bush, huh? Every exotic will have one. Okay. So I have 5 of the 11 then? Okay. Oh, it's the toughest. Let's go. I'm up for a challenge. Also, I want to get some of these knowledge stones. Why? Acceptable. Credited. So it's some kind of bush, huh? Without it showing the question mark, the only way to do it is by walking up and seeing, you know, middle mouse wheel to pick it up. But they always look just a smidge different than... They always look a little bit different than the main thing. Hey, Brock. One on the bush is worth 2 in the hand. I thought it was the other way around. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush or something like that. Sayings from old times are weird, man. We're on the hunt. On the hunt. So how different can it look? Oh. Looks like a, yeah. We're doing all right over here. just laughing internally at the fact that I've gone to 3 separate dissonant systems, and each system, the corrupted planet, is an exotic planet, which does not yield ships, which is the whole point of me trying to go and hunt in these systems, is for ships. So, I find that kind of amusing. Sentinel weapon shard, that gets sold off. But there's apparently a very difficult to find collectible on this style planet. So I'm going to try to find it. Yeah, this is... I don't know what Sod's law is. I know Murphy. Murphy's law is the worst. Problem is the little question mark that normally shows up to say, hey, this is something you can collect, doesn't want to show up on this style of planet. Occam's razor. I know, yeah. I know Murphy's law very well. Occam's razor, I forget what it is. Unless they're all just 3 different ways to say the same thing. That's a cool effect that this thing has, too. I like that. What is Occam's razor? They're all the same thing? Okay. Hey, look, is this another, or is this the same one? Nope, it's another. Beat it. You got it, buddy. Get out of here. And I think I see ones that look a little different, but they're also the mega-sized ones. No. No. Imagine if they also don't spawn in if it's corrupted. Or is this just par for the course with these, what were they called? Hex plate bushes. No. Give this one like another 5 minutes before we just say, okay, we tried. Also, discoveries. Oh. Only 15,000 nanites away. That isn't it, is it? No. It's just in the shade. I saw it being a different color. They are rare, this is normal, okay. Weird to see the spikes above. Would it be wiser to run around on in an exocraft? I don't know. Nope. So it's not that the question mark doesn't pop up, it's just that the spawn rate for these are so... it's so rare on this planet that it just feels like that. But they will show up on the visor. Well, it's not that I'm trying to scan the fauna. There's a specific collectible unique to this plated planet type that is very rare to find. I'm talking about, like, these things. There's 11 of them in total. I've acquired 5. This would be the 6th one, but this is, like, the most difficult one, the most rare one to find. Typically, like, see how these bushes here are all uniform? Their size may be different, but they're all the same structure. When it comes to finding the collectible one, it's either a different color, could be brighter, it might have like a light from within it kind of situation going on. But they're just rare. And I figure while I'm here, let's just try it out. But also, I've come to destroy your equipment. Nope, no echolocator there. I'm looking for the giant yellow question mark. Ah, found it. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, see, the difference is the roots. These are yellow on everything. On these, they are like fire. Hexplate bush. Acquired. Yeah, 1 in all of that is an insanely low spawn rate or drop rate. Yeah, it's the same thing, and this one's just massive. Yeah, the color, it's just the color changed to orange. Nice. Okay, so now we can get off this planet. And hopefully find a dissonant system where I can look for a ship. If I get to another random dissonant system, and the planet itself is another moon, because this is a moon, I think. In my experience now, because this should be a moon? Was it a moon? Oh no, this wasn't a moon. Everything so far. So that puts that theory to rest. Alright. First things I want to do, though, is I want to call in my freighter. A giant purple freighter, because I finally unlocked colors. If I hadn't unlocked colors, though, I'd be so close to my goal of nanites. I always do that. It's like, yeah, I just want to get 50,000 nanites so I could upgrade my multi-tool. But also, when it comes to this ship, I'm only going to upgrade it with X-Class mods, which cost nanites. And I'm going to just buy a superfluous kind of upgrade for my my freighter, which is going to cost me about 10 grand in nanites. And I'm just my own worst enemy when it comes to everything, huh? Okay, so this one is 3,700. Now if we put the new tainted metal, this should come really close to the final number that I need. There should be about 12,000 with this. Exactly. Not even a rhinestone. I just get distracted by something much less shiny and impressive. Okay, so that one's churning. 1,000 offs. Son of a biscuit. But when this one finishes in 10 minutes, I'll have more than enough to upgrade my multi-tool. Do I have anything else? I could just go turn those in, obviously. Freighter. Home decor is what I call that one. I guess put this in plant stuff for now so I don't have drugs on me every 3 seconds when the space cops show up. Well, yeah, let's go check on our nip buds. If they're not there, then that's the next... I give up. I don't have a green thumb. I don't have anything going on here. I don't get why they're not growing. I don't get it. Why are they not growing? Oh yeah, also fleet missions. That was another reason why we did this. Yes, give me the fleet stuffs. Ooh, a balanced and an industrial, both over 3,500. I don't really have anybody who's good at industrial though, right? No. So I gotta craft those things. Mineral compressors? Yeah. Or hydraulic wiring. 2 carbon nanotubes. There. Oh, also that is in my freighter that needs to go. So yeah, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 of the 11. Fantastic. Okay, so industrial expedition. We're gonna send off you with 1 of you, 2 of you. So now you're a 3 class. Go. Then we have a balanced expedition, which I might just throw the Leviathan on. It's literally just got a little bit of everything. Go for it. Then we have Discovery, so that's expedition there, and take this one with you. We have, actually, hold on, we have exploration, and then trade. Exploration, trade. Does anybody have good trade on them? No, I need to make another piece. Even though it's level 1, I don't want them to be just terrible. That would be this, right? Trading and communication system, so I need 1 solar mirror. The mind control device. And then... who's got the best trade? Let's put the lower class dude on there. Get him some solid experience. Boom. And then we have the exploration crew. That's... so this... and these 2. $31. Anyway I go, that's a... yeah, so let's just throw this on there. That's a lot of stars for that one. And then for this one, we'll just do the last 2. Boom. Okay. They're all good. So now by tomorrow, that'll all be done. And then... we're off to the next system, which I hope will have a ship for me to find. Here we go. No more exotics, please. Please and thank you. Just keep going closer to the center. Out of range. I need dissonant. I need a non-exotic dissonant system, please. Dissonant. Let's go. was it? Wagagong? Wagagong? It's W and a bunch of G's. Wagong. Yeah, Wagong. Not there. What about you? Can I please scan you? Like, would very much like to scan you, planet. Because you're probably not even going to be where I have to go. Yeah, see? Making me do that. No. Scan. Oh, no. Okay. Undiscovered planet. What are the odds? For real. This skeletal planet. So, I'm batting 1,000 here. Because I have a feeling this is going to be another exotic planet. I have a sneaking suspicion it's the 4th of 4. This doesn't look like a normal planet. You son of a bitch. Why are you like this? What did I do, Sean, to piss you off? Oh no. Alright, let's find the, yep, Sentinel's answers to none. Okay. Let's just scan a rock. Are there even any... Yep, 0 of 1. Where would you be? What are you exactly? Rare ground, always active. Okay, so this is going to be a fun one. Let's try to find the collectible of the skeletal planet. Do I have it already? Yeah, rattle spine. I've already got it. So I don't even have to do anything here. Except try to find that creature. Well, 4 for 4. Let's go for 5. This is insane. I'm gonna go mad by the time. Like, when I finally find a ship, it's gonna be like... And if I find a ship... It very well could be, or... I don't even know at this point. It's just... so bizarre. How it seems to be that way, bro. We're just getting out of this place. Center. That was another dissonant nearby. Let's try a vy'keen dissonant. Please, please, just stop being exotic everywhere. Please. I just want to find a ship. Duller corruption detected? That's I want to go there just to see what that is. Because if this is an exotic planet, then that means the corrupted planet here is not exotic. Right? That's what one would think, right? This doesn't look exotic. This looks normal. Whether unimaginable blue. That's a strange weather description. No fauna. Everything's dead. Alright, so there goes that idea. So this has the boundary. Oh. The giant loops. Which, can we find one? Or am I going too fast for it to spawn in? What should spawn in? So the odds of it being an exotic planet are still hot, or it still could be an exotic planet wherever we're going. Scan as a building? Okay. I'm just gonna leave it though. I want to try. I really want to find the corrupted planet. Wait a minute. Is this a system that has nothing? Infected dust bowl. So that's the no-go. I'm in an abandoned system, so there's no ships in this system, right? At least it wasn't exotic. But I want to I'm just curious to see if the corrupted planet in this system is exotic at this rate. Because if it is, I'm playing the lotto. By process of elimination, you are it. It's an airless moon. Okay, it is not exotic. We could rest easy. But we need to get out of here anyway. To the next system. I should actually do something really quick. First, come to air brakes. Okay. I should put in these scanners and economy things so that now when I go to the star map, I'm not guessing anymore. Dissonant. Boom. Pick this one because it sounds like sushi. It's also a blue star, I think, right? No, that's not a blue star. I can put my freighter in here if I wanted to. Okay. If I wanted to. Super easy to find shards and dissonant resonators on those. Well, that'll have to be a tip I use another day. Let's see. freezing planet. Why did it do that? It wasn't corrupted, I don't think. And the easy way to go about it is to just use my freighter to quick scan everything. Scan it. Cerulean. It says it's an abandoned planet. I shouldn't hold my breath. Oh, there's also, I mean, it could be, but I also don't have many things on here. There's nothing on here that would increase scan length, would it? Yeah, no. There's no upgrades that increase that. Well, this is an interesting planet geographically. Lots of water. Is it water or is it just fog? No, it's water. A lot of rivers. Skirt. It'd be really cool if I was able to just skirt, stop, and there was a ship just chilling here. Because also, I don't have an echolocator. But hey, we finally landed on a planet that is corrupted and is not exotic. There's hope. Ancient data structures, you could just go away. I'm on a mission here. A man would be good. Let's bring him in. First, we need to well, we need to go in any direction to find any kind of structure. Does this even have... It does. Okay, so I did put some stuff on here. Or I did, but I never installed it. Finding laser. This shouldn't be there. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Need 2 microprocessors? You got it. Automatic charging, and I have, what wheels do I have on this? Sharp turns? Okay. Gotta find resonators. See, now that tip that you told me that I totally just disregarded. Why don't I even see shards anywhere? This is weird. So, every planet I've gone to has been exotic. Except for this one, which doesn't seem to have any shards or even... I can't find the Sentinels? It's a hazardous flora. I'm gonna go back to my ship and we're gonna go to another one. Another area of this planet. I really have to start upgrading my exocrafts too. I feel like there could be such better range on everything. We're just gonna zoom to another point of... Oh, great, and a firestorm's inbound. Fantastic. Fan-frickin-tastic. We're gonna go to another part on this planet where it's not, hopefully, covered up by oceans. Great if I could see, but there's a giant firestorm that's consuming the entire planet right now. Nope, that's more water. In fact, that's more water than there was before. You're doing things wrong. Into an asteroid belt. Let's go to this part. Ah, yes. No water. Hey, and a mirror. A resonator. Fantastic. No, that's a shard. At least I found something. Alright, for this one, maybe instead of going with the Nomad, I'll go with the Roamer. The Roamer is totally owned! I don't understand sometimes how this whole thing works. Like, hey, look. Metal plating, I need 2, right? Not the Pilgrim, I want the Roamer. I need 5, not 2. 3, 4, 5. Roamer Geobay, boom. I'm just gonna leave this on this planet. This little, and that. Let's heckin' go. Alright, so to get out of here, all we're gonna do is this. Like it never happened. Like it never happened. Summon. Let's go the other way this time. Away from the giant ravine. I need... Is there anything on this planet that is going to work in my favor? No. If I could find a resonator, that means I could find sentinels. If I find sentinels, I could start a fight. And then once I finish the fight, they should tell me where a ship is. Right? Usually that's how it goes. But I wonder if this is one of those rare, glitched everything. Really getting to me today.
Technology recharging.
So, that means I should be able to hopefully... Oops, I ran you over. That's a giant cactus flesh patch. Here's at least some shards. I mean, the other option I have is just take it to space, destroy the dreadnought, use the AI brain, and just come straight to here. You know what? That's a good call, Frank. I'm ready to fight, although I don't see any gravitino balls anywhere nearby. Why is nothing the way it should be? Like, nothing. This is a peculiar planet. Like, it's a corrupted planet, but I don't even see any of the other kind of crystals. Oh, now they pop in. I don't see any of the Sentinels anywhere. Pop in, please. Usually on planets like this, there's tons of gravitinos. Huh. I guess it's not destined for me to find any Sentinel ships on today's stream. Do I know you? Yeah, I know you. I mean, there's really... It's really bizarre. Really very bizarre. It's almost like not even a dissonant planet. Very strange. Much strange, many what. I will do one more thing real quick. We're gonna summon my other ship, the Blessing. While that happens, I'm gonna use the facilities. I need to, yeah, I need to do that. I'll be right back. Okay. Put this back. Very strange planet. We're gonna do one last sweep around though. Trying to see if I could see any kind of resonator, anything. Bueller. And if not, I'm gonna go pick a fight in space. If I start shooting this trade platform, or if I start shooting this guy, will they show up? Nothing. I'm not held accountable for any of my actions. Nope. What if I start chasing you down? There we go. Now they're pissed. Come at me, bro. Let's do this thing. Squad, get away. I got this. You're only gonna get in the way. What the hell? These sentinels are crazy. Alright, and if after I do this dreadnought thing, and it still has no, if I use it and it doesn't tell me there's one in this system, I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, I miss this ship. This ship just annihilates everything. It's basically the same as the other one, except that one I found naturally. This one I found because of a YouTube video telling me, hey, go here in the Euclid. I forget where it was. Positron is not upgraded like it was on the other ship, too. After this should be the Dreadnought, and that thing. Then I'll call in my ships, my squad, to come help. Where the crap are they? I hate these circle patterns that they have seemingly started to do every single time. That should be enough to call in. Or no, they're just still one round. Nope, there we go. Dreadnought time. Wow. Where's the big ship? Let's go. Now we call in the buds. Oh no, my positron, it's broken.
Technology recharging.
Get away from it like this. Then you do like a bombing run.
Technology recharging.
I remember trying to do this without the Infraknife. It took forever. Out of the way, squad. Why is my squad running in front of me? There we go. Kaboom. Get the thing. Give me this. And now we put you here. Use it. Where the hell is it? This better be worth it, is all I'm saying. 5 planets, 1 ship. No, I don't know. Maybe, actually? It has no wings. Oh, actually, I think it's worth the. I think it's worth the wait. Weird finding a ship with no wings. Very strange. One giant engine in the back. It's almost kind of like a TIE fighter, except the wings aren't this close on a TIE fighter. I like it. Kinda like it. Kinda liking it. Wow. Good question, if anyone knows. Does the chance for better X-Class mods happen in specific systems? Like, are they purely random, or is there some kind of, like, if these conditions are met, you know, mods with better than S-Class appear more often? Or is it just totally chance and gonna take forever to upgrade that one Sentinel ship? No idea? Okay. I guess that's something I'll have to look up online and see. I do like the turn radius and how you could just basically stop and hover in air with this ship. Yeah, it's definitely a frank question. But maybe Enra's still here. I don't know. Claim the ship. The C-class ship. We got it. We finally got it. Actually, it's kind of cool. Let's snap some pictars. Sun. That's not the normal color. I feel like anytime that there's purple on it, it's because of my proximity to this planet. So if I were to go and fly closer to that planet, the purple would eventually just not be a thing. I see, now there's no purple. But it doesn't feel like it's ever naturally the color it's supposed to be. Could just be wrong entirely. Default filter, no. Maybe it is a green ship. I don't know. Take some pictures. Oh, I didn't even, damn it, with the location of it on the planet. It's also a C-class. I doubt anybody's going to be interested in a C-class. That didn't take a picture, did it? That did, though. I either want a ship that has a ton of, like, a cool wingspan, or no wingspan. Like this guy. Touchdown on the freighter. Yeah, it's like part of the Devastator. It is the Decepticon. That was my favorite robot from Transformers. Was the Constructicons. Devastator. See, look, now it looks more like how it should. It's not even those colors anymore. Yeah, this, to me, is its natural colors now. Just still kind of greenish. Alright, maybe it is a greenish ship. Let's pull the freighter here. Because even my freighter has a green hue to it. That is a lot better. Yeah, it's purplish. Purplish and green. Yeah. That's the stuff. Okay. Right, so we got a ship. The entire day. 5 planets. Finally landed a ship. This one with no wings? Do I have a ship like that? So I have the ones that are like extra wings. This one has wings over there. Yeah, everything has at least that base. It's basically this ship minus these. Because every ship I've gotten so far has had that kind of... When it takes off, it does that whole whoosh thing. That'll be the first ship I have that doesn't do that. This guy here I'm probably going to get rid of, I think, because of the inside. When you're inside it, yeah, that's not good for flying and fighting. You know, I'll keep this guy. It'd be cool if it had not these landing gears, if it had something different. But yeah. Hop in, hop out. Alright, so we definitely completed our goal today. But yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm not streaming tomorrow. It's my day off. I will be back on Thursday, picking up where we left off. I'm going to make a to-do list of things I really need to focus on, so that way I don't get distracted with shiny things. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday around 7 p.m. Eastern, doing more No Man's Sky. Monday, I'm going to try and playtest that, or maybe even Thursday we playtest that challenge I had. I don't know. But yeah, coming up soon, I'm going to be doing the, what did I call it? I'm going to be calling it the Exalted Trade Lord Challenge. But yeah, take care, everybody. If you haven't already, drop one of these. Helps out the video, helps out the channel. Yeah, have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you on Thursday. Take care.